Test, test, test. How about now? No? So this mic is not working or picking up for some reason. Hello, hello, hello. All right. But the backup mic, I think, is working. This one's working, the kid's mic. So what happened on the main mic? Yeah, I don't know. Well, welcome in. I probably don't even need to sit that close. I'll turn the volume up. You might be able to hear me a little bit more. Wasn't sure we wanted to do a stream today. We usually do Monday, Thursday, 1:30. I did not do last Thursday because I did not do last Thursday, I did not do Monday because we were just prepping for the new release, our 5-year anniversary, and our YouTube live today. Yesterday and today, I've been pulling and packing orders, got caught up through Tuesday night on all orders, and then just started kind of laying out orders and picking some Wednesday, finishing up a couple other things and laying those out. So we'll start shipping those. We had some freebies and stuff that had to go out. We got those out. And yeah, we're using the backup microphone. Dave, welcome in. 12 years driven. What's up? Thanks for being here. JB, Andrew, and Dave. How many slap koozies are left? Probably about 10. Probably about 10. Dave, what's going on here, man? What is going on with the what's going on? Yeah, we got slammed 12 years driven. Larry, I believe. What is going on with our Discord and what happens here? Yeah, we have an amazing community, Larry, just an amazing community. So I appreciate you being here. And whenever I've been doing live streams for years now, and we wanted to make them more regular. And just whenever we release something, as our company's been building, just the overwhelming support is like a tidal wave on me. And it's amazing and overwhelming every time we have drops and stuff. And we have a lot this year. So I absolutely preface, if something does not sound up your alley, do not grab it, right? We have a lot going on this year specifically. And I'm a little nervous about it. I talked about it Tuesday night. So yeah, Dave, you might have to get on Twitch and mod Twitch. Just put him in timeout. I don't know what that does. Hey Joe, what's going on? So, I was like, man, like I haven't gotten the orders packed up from our new release. Like, should I even get on a stream here? Because this is I'm going to have to end it early because I have a meeting at 3 for 8-bit. Or people are going to be like, oh, he hasn't packed my order. Why is he live streaming? Those kind of thoughts creep in your head. And today would have been Wesley's 8th birthday too. Today's his birthday, or would have been his 8th birthday. And if you know the history of our company, he passed away 5 years ago at 3 years old. Kind of our why we are here, why we even started this journey and our company. It's like, do we even do a stream on his birthday? My wife took the day off, and I chose to clean up and work. That's just where my mind goes when processing everything, right? So, thank you, Larry. Thank you. Yeah, I don't typically, Larry, I think last year we only had 3 new releases all year. And now we released some new products like our face serum and some other things. But from a beard oil standpoint, we only had 3 new scents. And we brought back 6 retired scents over the summer that people in our Facebook group voted for. This year we have, I think, 9 new scents. So year 5 is new. The Mario Tart was early January. That was new. 8-Bit Party is a return. Next month we have Contra, which is a limited return to mainline. And we have Double Dragon, which was a mystery oil everybody loved. So we're bringing that into our limited. It's a limited. And I'm finishing up those labels now. And then in April, we have a double drop to kick off our Street Fighter series. So we have Ken and Ryu to kick off our Street Fighter series in April. We have a single release in May for the Street Fighter series. We've got a lot of stuff going on. So it's not all new every month because we're going to bring back like Orca in the summer. I think that'll be June. We're going to bring back Orca. That's just an amazing summer scent. So that'll be available for maybe 3 months. And then we got a few other surprises in a new line. So today's your daughter's birthday. How old is your daughter, Larry? It's awesome. Happy birthday to your daughter. Yeah, Twitch always gets spammers, Andrew. I guess I don't know if there's a way just to stop that or mod it. I have the settings pretty much like they can't curse or drop any profanity, and I can manage it from the chat that I have with our streaming software. I just Dave, and you know this, and Joe knows, like every stream we do on a day stream, we either get 30 6th graders popping in here or we get, kind of Twitch people, spammers that want to give me overlays, want to make my stream here beautiful. I am not a full-time streamer. I'll make my own overlays. Some of them are nice, and maybe we'll hire to make some people to make some, but there are some great overlays that are available that I can just make real quick or do. So thanks for that. I appreciate that, Andrew. I need to talk probably at some point. I don't know when that is. It's been 5 years. We did a grief share. Me and my wife did a program through our church just to deal with grief. And it was a lot of older couples dealing with loss of a spouse after so many years, or, maybe a 40 or 50-year-old son or child that had cancer. And we were the only one that had lost a child at 3 in that group. And our journey's been a little different with everything and processing it all. So, happy birthday to Wesley. And your daughter, 35 years young. That is awesome. All the new scents have leather. Well, Double Dragon does. And that was our mystery oil number 4, I believe. Thanks, Panda Slayer. Yeah, it's been, appreciate you chatting here. First time chatter. Yeah, it's a fun game. I don't typically run duos or trios when we're streaming here. And honestly, most of the time I don't. I've got people, the lobbies get too hostile, and I am out of my Call of Duty days of trying to PvP. That was a lifetime ago, and I just am terrible at it. I don't know what it is. I love the you against the game element more than I like the you against people element of this. And honestly, with our character, and I've named him 8-Bit Beard Co., our company name. If I just go around sliming people under our company name, I think that might have a little bit of blowback when we start doing that. So I will never probably be slime time. I've gone back and forth on it. I really enjoy the camaraderie and the Care Bear lobbies that we're in, where everybody's helping each other out, fighting the enemies in this game. So, I love, JB, we hire artists for our labels. Almost every label that we've done has an artist. I've had 3 or 4, and then I designed pixel art. The first probably 15 oils we did, and I've designed some this year too that, are coming out in April. I did a few of those, and I've done, I did the background for King Hippo and some other things. So, but yeah, so I'll probably only be on till about 2:30 today instead of 3, and then pop off, get ready for consult. Got just a consult to do some updating with Dan C. Bearded. We're going to chat with him a little bit today. It's been a little while since we've sat down and talked to him, and want to let him know what's going on and kind of our plan and vision for what we have going on. So JB, I love the graphic designers out there. They do an amazing job. I just, you get so many spam emails from people. I love your shop. Let's take it to the next level. Are you listed here? Are you listed there? I understand the sales aspect, and that's how sales work. And you have door-to-door people, and you have just people sliding in your DMs constantly, and your email. That's why like when we do giveaways, I don't message me. Most of the time I'm like, please don't message me on Instagram or Facebook, because it's just like, it'll be days before I'm responding to some people now, even just regular messages of people I usually chat to, because there's so much spam to get through. We use our messaging service on our website. Email still works, and I do review the spam emails, and we'll move those to our customer service folder when I need to. But going to text me a sermon preached a couple weeks ago. There's a chance I open encourage you. I appreciate that, Andrew. You might want to email it to me if you're. I'm not sure how long that text will be sermon wise. Your brother passed 3 weeks before his 20th birthday. Wow. I'm sorry, Larry. Yeah, I'm a very positive person, and I'm always trying to find the silver lining in everything, and positive attitude. Most of the time, there's been a lot of just, my mom passed away when I was 9 months old. And my dad remarried, and I have wonderful siblings from that growing up. But then, like, when I was 10, almost 10, my mom number 2 carried twin girls for almost 8 months, and then they were stillborn. So we had to bury basically stepsisters when I was 9 or 10, and we had little coffins, and it was just, the saddest time. And it wrecked my mom and dad for a long time, Larry. It did. I still remember how sad it was, and what it would have been, what life would have been like with 5 brothers and growing up with 2 sisters. How many people in your family? Well, we had 10, 8 kids. 2 of them, passed away at birth. So how cool that would be to have, 2 twin younger sisters, and look out for them and stuff like that. And then, our parents going through that loss, and then now me and my wife going through that too is, it's been tough. It's been tough, but that is the foundation of our company and why we are here. I don't openly talk about this a lot. But it's why we're here, and why I would be, probably a controller somewhere in a corporation doing accounting work instead of chatting with you all and creating this company and sharing it with my family, sharing it with you all, sharing stories. We have our people's blog, and Andrew, you wrote your story and shared your story and it's on our website, right? Like, everybody has stories in their life, defining moments that have changed them, put them on different paths in life, struggles, adversity. How do you overcome those? And everybody is unique. Every company is unique. Every person is unique in that walk they have and that journey they have. Let me see. So let me see if I can scroll this chat here. Let's see here. Sorry. As you wish yesterday, I'll have to wear it again today. Thank you. Lazy day today. Metal Man, one of my favorites, Dave. It's mainline now, right? That actually works perfectly, because that's the base for that. So it should pair perfectly, Dave, with that, with Polo Red. I was being sarcastic. I was streaming definitely constant on Twitch. Yes. So JB, this is the first time we're really streaming a lot on Twitch. Like routinely all the time. And And ever since I started picking up and doing it more routine, like it's been very noticeable. People sliding into Twitch chats, offering stuff. So, um, hey, what's up? What's up, Mark? YouTube on my phone. I know the YouTube app's being a little goofy. So, hey, what's up, Whitford? Stream's going pretty good. We're just chatting about life and adversity, overcoming it. So I had to switch desktop because your phone wasn't loading it. I don't know. Maybe it could be our internet here. Let me. It looks like our bit rate's fine. So, but the mic, this microphone just decided to crap out. The really nice mic, the expensive mic. So hopefully this one sounds good too. So yeah. Yeah, Larry. So it's something that the grief, you never lose the grief. The grief, that grieving process never goes away. You learn to grow around it, make your heart bigger, and you just carry that with you. So, yeah, tough life, but life is tough, right? But honestly, that it makes life worth living. If it was just smooth, I compare this to the weather in Ohio. Okay. If it was 70 degrees and sunny every single day, at some point you lose the appreciation for that because that's the constant you have, and it's beautiful weather and, or whatever, 75 and sunny or whatever it is, right? You lose the appreciation for those really good days because of the really shitty days that you've had in life and the valleys that you've been in life and that you've overcome. The easiest comparison, like I said, is to the weather, where you have negative 20-degree weather and 2 feet of snow in the wintertime. And then the sun comes back out and it shines on your face, and that warmth and that brightness, and the weather starts breaking and things are blooming and coming alive, and there's new life, right? You're heading into the peak. That peak, you're on the upswing, and I feel like you tend to appreciate those days more when you have, walked through those valleys, and you honestly need support through some of those deep, dark valleys. You can't fight all battles alone. So it catches you. Yes, it catches me random moments throughout the year, days. It might be one of the reasons I don't just carry as you wish all the time. Like, I don't know if I could make that all the time. So what's going on, Michael? But a little more serious, the last 10 minutes, a little more raw, a little more real than some of our streams have been in the past. So, but here we are, and here you are. I appreciate you being here. I do not stream daily. I do this full time. Mila, hope I say your name right. I do my men's grooming company full-time, 8-Bit Beard Co., and I wanted a community. I wanted to re-engage and rebuild our community live streams that we've done for years and that we were really terrible at last year. Maybe did one a month. So we're doing a night stream Tuesday night. Then we do 2-day streams typically from about 1:30 to 3, like after lunch, Monday 1:30 to 3, Thursday 1:30 to 3. This week's a little bit different because we had our 5-year anniversary Tuesday night. So we'll get on here and probably run a couple matches in Arc Raiders and then call it a day, just with how busy our work schedule is. So, but I'll play current new games during the day. So we're doing Arc Raiders Monday and Thursdays. And then Tuesday nights are retro gaming stream. Usually my kids will jump in. And currently my oldest now is watching me successfully lose at the original Legend of Zelda since it's been 20 years since I played it. I appreciate that, Marcio. I appreciate that. Yeah, Andrew, we go back, man. We go back. We go back a ways. We definitely go back a ways. So, it's been a wild ride, and we have this year's going to be just continue to change and elevate us. Hey, Joe, what's going on? Remedial Joe, welcome in, man. Hopefully, I'm not depressing you too much. Well, Andrew, we need to support each other, right? We need, and this goes beyond like buying stuff from our company. I've never pressured anybody. I'm not like a salesman. Like, if something looks good, support us. You can support us in other ways in the chat, watching our chat, engaging, like completely. I love this more than packing orders. You know what I'm saying? I love this more than packing orders. But we need to support each other as human beings, honestly. Like you need a tribe, right? And people that have your back and will be there for you in life, across the board. And, some days I can be that for people and some days I need that for me. And, one of the things that happened in our country from 2020 to like 2023, all the lockdowns and the people were abandoned and shuttered and made to fear talking to their fellow human. Humans are social people. We need other humans to talk to support, to engage with. I know sometimes it can be too much talking to people, right? But by nature, we are designed to build communities, and be together. And, that's how God designed us, right? We are a people that need each other and just as a human being need to support each other. So, Larry, I appreciate that. I don't watch a ton of streams either. Our life is a little chaotic. I used to, coach our kids a lot in sports, growing up, and my kids absolutely hate riding in the car home with me after games because of the philosophy that I teach them or talk about. And so as they got older, I would be quiet and I would just say, hey, listen, whenever you're ready to talk about the game, let's talk about the game. If it's on the way home, if it's in 2 hours, if it's tomorrow, let's just reflect about performance, about, it wasn't like I was on them because they ever played bad, right? It was just about learning and growing as a person through everything. So, yeah, Andrew, we have our stream. Our stream's a little more tame and controlled when there's less people here. You know, we got a little crazy kids goofing around in the back Tuesday night. A lot of fun. Very interesting dynamic with all of the kids in our family. But when Harrison is on stream with me, it is an entirely different level. He brings an energy and an unpredictability to life, which is a lot of fun. So, yeah, we play games. We'll be joining Arc Raiders here in about a second. I've actually got it queued up here. Yeah, so it's saying. Yeah, maybe the cord went bad on that microphone over there, on my main mic. Or the port on the Rodecaster went bad or something, I don't know. But it was picking up a little bit once I was unplugging it. I bet it's the cord. It's just falling out or something. You can probably hear the game now. Yeah, absolutely, Joe. Men do need that. Men need to support each other. You know, it's kind of taboo to. I think we're still kind of breaking through that mold, but men need it absolutely, as much as everybody else, as much as women and kids need that support too. I was checking out your lines. I wanted to support, but recently got fired, so I think anything interesting. Bro, absolutely, dude. No problem at all, man. I appreciate that. We have, if you do have anything set aside, our Mario Day sale is usually March 10th is a big sale day. It's a great opportunity to buy something at a very deep discount, typically like 41% off if you're looking for something specific. Again, you don't have to. I'm just telling you. It's like 40% off. Sale day of pretty much everything in the store. So, and we would probably run out. I'm a little nervous about that, but and there's something that we can do to help you get back on your feet or find an opportunity. Let us know. So, Jake Boss, what's up? Get back into Hearthstone this week after. Ooh, oh man. No, I did that with Diablo. Diablo 3, I went back to it after probably 5 years, maybe longer. And just to finish the game because I never finished it. You going ham this year on Mario's Day? Yeah, well, thank you. It's a great opportunity. Mario Day and Black Friday are two biggest days of the year. I typically don't do a lot of sales. I know we did our new release sale. But Mario Day and Black Friday are big days for us. We'll do a Father's Day sale, and that's pretty much the biggest sales we'll do. Oh, wait a minute. Is this Larry? Who I'm chatting with on Messenger? You don't have to reveal yourself. You can send me a message if this is you. All right, let's get into this game. There's an update, and we've already signed up for Expedition. So it's going to reset our game in 3 days, 3 days and 3.5 days. So we are going to get back to 0 on everything. I did change our character design a little bit, more of a punk rock kind of look. The biggest update here is They've added beards to this game. Finally, after 4 months, 4 stinking months. For some reason, it's called the Surgeon deck, but they have added beards to the game, and we're on a quest to unlock it. People have complained about this forever. I don't know why it's in a Surgeon deck, because typically you don't see a lot of beards on surgeons because they're operating on people. But maybe it was just their way to work it into the game. So it's not in live. I have everything. I need 150 cred, and I've got 92. So that is our mission right now, is to unlock the beard. So I unlocked the stubble beard. Did we meet 30? Holy moly. Awesome. Yeah, and honestly, if you buy from me, and you do a review, you're going to get 20% off your next purchase, and that's forever. So if you do another review, then you'll get another 20% off code. It's just, and the review doesn't have to be a good review. It can be a bad review, and you'll still get a coupon, or you'll still get a code. It's just my way to thank you for your time and your input to do this. So, oh, JB, first time chatter on Twitch. Thank you. It's just, so Tuesday night we'll do something special because we hit 500 on YouTube and we've hit 30 on Twitch now, which is awesome. And I have more content I want to put out on our YouTube channel. So I'm going to be working on that. I got the big headphones today. Well, I appreciate it. So yeah, so they got beards in this game now. We got some stubble going on our raider. Here we go. That's its own facial hair. It's its own category now. So we have, stubble beard. Okay, I didn't realize that this was stubble too, but I guess it is if you look really close. Stubble beard, and then hopefully to unlock that one soon. So we have to, so in order to get Kind Fish, thank you for the follow. In order to get, how long does that say on the screen? Oh, okay. I thought I set up to go after a little bit. So, oh, very cool. Yeah, Twitch is really cool for gaming. It's a lot of opportunity there for more engagement via Twitch than YouTube streams. So, but we have a, maybe, did I activate I might not have activated our, there we go, our messaging, so like emojis and stuff will pop all over the screen. That might have been that's my fault. I know, we got to unlock this beard. So we have to do these skills on the right-hand side of the screen, these feats. So you get extra, we need 60 more. I'm not sure we'll get it in 20 some minutes. We need a field crate delivered, return safely. Those are 2 easy ones. Damage dealt to arc enemies using medium ammo. So, okay. So we will switch to medium ammo. I made this loadout for, so we can get that too. Fighting a bunch of matriarchs. So we're going to switch to medium ammo, and I need some more ammo.
You've got coin, I've got weapons. Balance for speed and punch.
This is a lot of medium ammo. Emoji's working now. Looks like it's flying across the screen.
You done?
There we go. They weren't working before. forgot to activate our chat, which we did the giveaway with too. Must unlock the beard. I think Shaun enjoys the most legs out of the different companies I tried. Yes. Inky's great. Inky's got some legs. Blinky. The more woody ones will have some. Yeah. Twitch has better remotes too. JB, I know I've missed so many new games, but I was like, you know what? We're gonna try this game. We're gonna have some fun with it. So this is gonna be a little bit more intense of a battle, but we're gonna deliver a field crate, return safely, so don't die, and shoot some arc with some medium ammo, which I have. It's not as, Dave, it's not as sweet as you think it might be. The fizzy cake one, like it's not. We've had sweeter ones that I've made than that fizzy cake. I know it sounds really sweet, but it really, the edge, that sweet edge is kind of taken off. Engage and notes. All right, let's see what we got going on. So they put us on the opposite side of the map from where we need to go. So
we've got word of a patrolling queen nearby. That means a harvester is there. Be careful, make sure you're well equipped to hold backup if you do try to take it on.
Oh man, we are way far away. I'll just shoot you over
Let's move to that location.
Fresh load in. It's nice. Any goodies in here? We can loot. We need this. Take some seeds too. More medium ammo. Ooh, shield recharge. Cool. Take that. Sound like somebody was there. Change some audio settings. Test them out. Smell myself though. Just and you can hear that. I can hear that from far away. Hey Dave. Hey Dave. To remember. Oh no, somebody's down already.
Breaker flare.
Somebody's went down. We probably will not make it there to save him. It's unfortunate. Well, this is one of those crates we need to find. We need to deliver a field crate to. So now we need to find.
Let's move to that location.
We need to find a big gray object. Deliver it. Maybe. Let's see what's in here though. I think I hear something else. Stream with the admins, that'd be cool to do. Oh, weapons case. Okie dokie. It's a medium ammo. How terrible am I shooting this stinking gun? And why is that guy sitting there? Admin prop hunt, that'd be fun. We're looking for a big gray. see it in here. Okay. And their nightmares. They are nightmares to deal with, as you can see. They've made the AI in this game absolutely atrocious to deal with. I'm just trying to get my stuff done. We've done 93 damage. Okay. Not great. Not great. Well, let's see. This is out here. Yep, there it is. Oh, man. Do I think we can make this? Do I think we can make it? See you later, Larry. Appreciate you hanging out. Again, this will be a short kind of stream today. I wasn't sure if we were going to do it. But we want to unlock that beard. Let's go. Don't see me. That's another one of those fire things, the new ones. Oh, goodness. Nightmare fuel. Boom. Good. So we also have those two. All right. Okay. What else do we need to do? We need to do more damage to Arc. We need to return safely, which we almost didn't do. And you know what? You know what didn't count? It didn't count because I didn't think we needed it. That's good. Making a lot of noise. There was one more out here. Pretty close. 269. Just a roly-poly. Got him that time. Got him that time. Him that time. We've already been in anything. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I don't know where we want to head here. We can head over
Go to that
guys.
location.
We could leave now. Could leave now, but we're gonna. If something happens, we can take the elevator. Anyway, today is Thirsty Thursday. I am drinking some sugary Pepsi. I'm not sure what you guys are doing. Okay, I just made a fresh batch of serum yesterday, Andrew. So I've got to get it listed on the website and bottled up. You need to remember to use the face serum today. Yes, please do. We are changing the pump tops on them too. They're going to be a little more symmetrically designed. Right now they're a little. Okay, he's on the side. Help that guy out. Just trying to help you out. Anytime. How do we get upstairs? Get up. You can go up. Oh, we can go up here. Trying to loot. We're just trying to get up there. Here we go. I guess I could have ran forward and got up that other way. I'm gonna find this harvester. There's usually a big leaper around here. We gotta be careful. You can probably hear it walking. No, that might help us actually. Hit these goals faster. I forgot to use the face serum today too. What's going on? I'm gonna pull that leaper over here, so just be careful. I think he's up here.
Elevator is coming. Hang in there.
Where's that leaper at? I hear him.
It's on the other side of this wall.
Okay. Trying to get some. There he is. I'm gonna pull him down here. Yep. Hey, here we go, baby. Got my quest done. You guys can send them through. Killed the harvester and the queen. Boom. Nice. Heck yeah. I don't need any parts if you want them all. I'm just trying to get my feet done.
Oh, really? I'm new to it.
All right, fellas. That's a win. Oh. Take this guy since it's over here. Alright, let's get out of here, baby! So now we just need to return safely. Oh, 225. Maybe we'll get extra feats. I don't know. love the dude just standing behind. Make this ammo worse, or am I just terrible at this guy? Just heard a flare. Where'd that come from? I see the flare though. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Glad I brought all that ammo too. We only had 50 rounds left. Anyway, freaking sugar, a sugary Pepsi for lunch. For a thirsty Thursday sugar rush here. There you go, baby. And a bonus. We need 150. So we got 119. We got about 20, 27 there, it looks like. 27 there, so maybe haven't had a Pepsi in a while. I'm a Pepsi fan. I'm a Pepsi fan. I like the Pepsis. Don't know what to keep here and what to sell. Like that. Keep that. Don't need plastic. Sell that. Keep that. Need that to make we can. Well, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see if we can get one more quick run in here.
Never stand there, tell me what you want. Take it.
This is it's just crazy how much ammo this takes.
Wait for something?
It's cheaper to recycle those, but we're going to be resetting this game in a couple days anyway, so not really a big deal. We need 2 more of those. We can make those here. And I might just make 5 more. As many as I can here. I can make one of those too. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Having Arby's all week. My mom used to always do Pepsi before switching to Coke. Yeah, I love Pepsi. I don't know what it is. I just kind of what we grew up with and just what I use now, or what I kind of like. We're a Pepsi family. One of the reasons I love Mountain Dew. Also, we're Pepsi company. PepsiCo. We need 2 more shields. What kind of feats we got now? Let's see what we got. Return safely from spaceport. Rocketeer husk. Damage to wasps. It doesn't say. Okay. So we're going to spaceport. So damage to wasps. Barks. My wife, Dave, loves the cream soda. Barks cream soda. She absolutely loves that one. I think. I remember saying W. I've been craving Arby's all week. They have the meats, right? So that was good. I'm not sure. I guess it should switch this over here in game. I don't know if you guys can see that all right or not. Better or worse? The drop shadow on the chat. All right. So when you return safely.
Celeste speaking. One more thing. According to these notes, the salt battery prototype will need to be charged if it's going to be any use to us. See if you can find the right appliance.
So we gotta find wasps. We gotta find wasps. I don't think we're gonna get it done today, fellas. This might be a Monday quest. Monday we're gonna have a reset though. All right, let's go. Let's try to find some wasps. Should have brought a snitch driver. Anyway. Hey Corey, what's going on, man? Just hanging out for maybe 20 more minutes. There's a Rocketeer. Rocketeers are a menace. Menace. I would probably... Ooh, Wasp? Wasp? What's up, Wasp? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Let's go. Where you at? There you are. This weapon's so bad. Not that bad. What's going on? Bro.
Raider flare.
Bro, what's going on? Is it me? It's nothing. What was that? Did something just sneak up on me? I hate this. I just wasted that. Hopefully you're alright, man. Yeah, these other ones over here are terrible too. That guy went down over here. Hopefully we can get to him. I don't think we can. Hey bro, are you down over here still? No, he died. Wasp and a leaper. Free kit. Stitcher 1, that'll do it. Alright. Oh my gosh, there's so much. There's so much. These things. Is that a wasp? Yeah. This is bad news. Doesn't see me yet. You've got to be kidding me. Both of these things are flying around together. All of the new stuff. There's even one of those roly-poly balls over there. Oh my gosh. Craziness. Oh, it's got to see me for sure. Let's get over here to this. Got wasps. Turn safely. We should be okay. So. I think there's another one over here.
Security. Your call is...
Jeez, Pete, dude. Like, how in the world? Come on in, man. You're good.
Thank you.
These new arc are absolutely atrocious.
Hatch is open. Go ahead, Raider. The elevator is ready.
What do you mean?
They're horrible to kill.
Oh yeah, but you need to. You need to shoot under it,
Yeah.
and it's pretty.
Okay, not too bad. I got a
It can be
medium.
a-
I got a medium ammo weapon too, so maybe that's why. But
Yeah, it's a bit more difficult. Alright, GG, man. Thank you so much.
maybe. And my mic and my main mic doesn't work. And my main mic doesn't work. $13. Oh, wait a minute. Did we get bonus creds or something? We had 119. What happened? I think we can get the full beard, guys. Hold up. Hold up. What? Wait a minute. Why did it jump so much to 232? We can get it. We can get it. How did we get so much? We were on 119. And then it jumped to 232? Did I don't know what I did. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Graybeard? What do you guys... Graybeard, you think? Graybeard? I don't know. Brown beard? Should we do gray or brown? I don't know. I think brown looks better. This ain't too bad for like the first time they have beards in the game. This is not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think brown, yeah, it matches the hair color too. Heck yeah, baby. Boom. Wait a minute. Why did it just switch? This game sometimes, like, I'm like hitting equip. And then sometimes it'll just go back. Bros. Heck yeah, dudes. Heck yeah. That's exciting. This is my fighter pilot one. This is great. I like that one. I do kind of. It's kind of like punk rock a little bit. Oh, this is like Speed Racer. Not sure that looks better or not. Ground Bray. Yeah. Wish they had like, they don't have it. They're not that fancy yet. Not that fancy yet. All right, we're good, guys. Heck yeah, dudes. I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, these are my favorite outfits. This one and this one, you can customize a little bit. Like you can do the headgear I wanted the headgear on or visor or anything like that. But since we were doing the mohawk and the goggles, I wanted the helmets off. So, all right, guys, we're good. We're going to stop. We're going to get ready for that meeting. Oh, Harrison's home. So Harrison's back early here from school. Let's pop out here. What's up, man? What'd you get? Yeah, Shaun. So Harrison won a gift card. Won a gift card to McDonald's for Heart Month. Raised a bunch of funds for charity for the American Heart Association, and then got put in a raffle and won some. There's my mohawk, yeah. Won a gift card. So pretty cool. Pretty exciting. Good job, dude. All right, we are going to jump off here a little early, but we got the meeting. I got a meeting at 3, so. What's up?
Nothing.
Okay, good job. All right, we'll chat later, everybody. Hope you all have a great evening. We will, majority of those orders will go out tomorrow from our new release, and then have a couple extra things I'm going to do for a couple of them, but yeah, most of those will all go out tomorrow. So it's a lot. It's a lot, but we love it, and we thank you all. All right. Have a great Thursday. We will, if we don't do a stream Saturday with the kids, sometimes we'll do bonus streams. We have not yet. I don't think this Saturday will line up in our schedule for it. But if not, we will see you all Monday at 1:30. So have a great night. We'll chat later.